Mr. Bowtie's Texas High School Sports Machine is driven by Henry Finley and McCombs Ford West, a proud supporter of all area local sports. McCombs Ford West, simply the best.
You ready for number 5 today? Number 5, Freddie Dubose. I'm put on the show.
Stand strong.
Hey folks, Mr. Bowtie here. Keep banging home that subscribe button on your screen so that way you can stay up to date on all the great area high school and local sports coverage TV, radio, and cheap web streams refuse to cover. And check out my Twitter at Mr. Bowtie 1982. It's fast, it's free, and the UIL will love you if you do it. Thanks so much and enjoy the show. Schertz Clemens sophomore Freddie Dubose is one of the top track and field stars in San Antonio. He qualified for the state meet last year as a freshman, but had to withdraw because of the virus. In 2022, he's looking to not only get to the state meet, but he's also looking to win gold medals. I had a chance to sit down with the Clemens sophomore to talk not only about his track and field career, but how track and field helps pro athletes in other sports as well.
I do the 100, the 200, the 400, the 4x2, 4x1, triple jump, long jump, 4x4. But the events that I'm trying to personally make it in is 400, 200, triple jump, and long jump. They hurt me, but these past meets and seasons, I've been grinding way harder than ever because I want my spot back in that triple jump. I want to be known as the #1 triple jumper in the nation or in the state of Texas, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, just being able to have that opportunity again, I'm going to get it.
Freddie Dubose is one of many multiple sport athletes that has track and field as one of their athletic disciplines. The sophomore is already being heavily recruited in track and field as well as in football, and he'll be a big name in San Antonio for years to come. The triple jump is his top sport, but also runs in the 400 and 200, plus the long jump, among others.
Practice, determination, and lots of effort. You'll have off days. 100%. Everybody has off days. You'll never be perfect. So, I mean, it's just a mind game that you have to deal with.
Triple jump is an event a lot of football players do, including Roosevelt alum Rashad Owens, who is a master in both sports and is now at Oklahoma State in football. What is the correlation between the triple jump and football?
You can jump over people or, you know, jump farther if you're trying to jump into the end zone.
It isn't limited to football either. Jordan Burns, who is trying to make the NBA, was a star track and field athlete at San Antonio Marshall. Dripping Springs girls soccer is trying for their second straight state title, which would be the first in Austin boys or girls soccer history. All 4 of their athletes in the 4x100 play soccer, which is why they have incredible speed.
Most people want to build up speed. Track can help you, track will make you fast. And some people may not believe it, but in all honesty, track is really how you can get your speed up and become the greatest you can possibly become or the better version of yourself. Personally, it all depends on what events you're running. It depends on what you have to do to build up to those events or to become, you know, well-trained or being able to run really well for that certain event.
In the next year or two, Dubose will be one of the most sought-after high school athletes in the nation.
It's really about staying humble. I mean, yeah, there's going to be people looking around you. Yeah, there's going to be college coaches. But at the end of the day, you can't focus on that. You got to be able to focus on what's there and what's happening right then and there in that moment, and everything else will come later.
Last year was a strange year for football in 27-6A. Judson had their worst season since 1976, and Clemens also missed the tournament. With Smithson Valley and Wagner now in 5A and 27-6A reduced to a 16 district, Clemens should be in much better position to get into the tournament and try to end the Austin area dominance in 6A.
To be a good football team, you have to have brothership, leadership, and just being together as a unit. And I felt that that's what we needed to fix, and that's what I'm here for, and I'm fixing us and preparing us to be the best team in the nation to get us go get us a state championship ring.
For now, he will look for that ring on the track and in the field.
You ready for number 5 today? Number 5, Freddie Dubose. I'm put on the show.
Reporting from Schertz, I am Mr. Bowtie.